Ladies and gents, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. It really helps out my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. And today we're going to talk about why I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to start right away by saying this game is good. Like, really good. Guardians of the Galaxy was a nice and pleasant surprise for me. I'm so excited and can't wait to tell you about my journey with this absolute gem of a game. No spoilers, of course. Let's dive in. Let's first touch lightly upon the story. The developer Eidos Montreal killed it with this game. This is their version of the Guardians, and my oh my, in my opinion, they nailed it. Peter Quill wants to make a name for themselves, the Guardians. A lot of things unfold throughout the story. Rest assured, this game is filled to the brim with unique and excellent characters and great writing. The Guardians, Drax, Gamora, Groot, Rocket, and Star-Lord are so well written and filled with life. The banter between the Guardians is pure gold and had me laughing the entire playthrough. The look of the Guardians, the banter, and the voice acting, in my opinion, was remarkable. It was an entertaining adventure with the 5 hilarious goobers. Guardians does have dialogue options throughout the entire game. You need to hurry and choose what to say before the timer runs out. Most of the time. This encourages multiple playthroughs for sure, especially if you want to hear all the game has to offer. And speaking of multiple playthroughs, this fantastic game does have a New Game Plus. I'd love me some replayability. I had a great time with the combat. You play Star-Lord only, but the combat is quite profound. Star-Lord has his pistols that you use in battle. He also has jet boots, which are a lot of fun to dash around to dodge enemy attacks. The other Guardians fight on their own. They each have their own unique abilities. The only time they use their special skills is when you assign them to do so. Each of their special skills is on a cooldown. It's satisfying to select a specific enemy and use the proper Guardian for that enemy type. For example, Groot can use his roots to hold enemies in place. Then, you use Rocket to throw a grenade and blow them up. Another example, use Drax on a single heavy target. Drax is fantastic with single targets and deals severe stagger damage. Throughout the game, your Guardians learn different abilities and you need to strategize during combat. It's so much fun and it just works. Plus the banter between the Guardians during battle, oh my goodness. It's great. It makes it even more satisfying. I will 100% be playing this game multiple times because of the fun combat and excellent writing. I wanted to also touch upon the difficulty settings. Like most games, you choose what difficulty setting you want to play on. But what's great about this game is that there are difficulty modifiers. So you can change damage modifiers, shield regen, dialogue timers, and more. You can customize the difficulty setting the way you want, another great feature for even more replayability. Let's touch upon exploring and puzzles. Guardians of the Galaxy is a linear game, but you can explore off the beaten path here and there. When exploring, you will find cosmetics for your Guardians and crafting materials for the workbench. Workbenches are scattered throughout the game and you can upgrade Star-Lord even further. This game does have many puzzles. Even though the puzzles are not that difficult, I still thought they were satisfying to pull off and gave my brain a little tickle. What a fun journey Guardians of the Galaxy was. This gem of a game was an absolute treat to play. I highly recommend checking this one out. I mainly play video games that have a lot of gameplay and light on story. Don't get me wrong, this game does have a lot of gameplay, and I'm happy about that. But this game's story was so fun, engaging, hilarious, and had such likable characters. So that, my friends, was the icing on the cake for me.